Mr. Beast stranded at sea. This got literally, bro, almost 100 million views in 5 days. Holy, bro, Mr. Beast is insane.
We are now stranded on a raft in the middle of the
I'm also gonna be
ocean.
eating, guys.
And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
Damn.
Longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles
Nah,
from
but-
the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft.
That's
and it's
crazy.
not going to be easy.
This is brutal. We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Bro,
Oh shit.
look how far away the boat is.
Wait, what do you
I can't
expect
even
though?
see it anymore. So step 1, we're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade.
And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light.
I got this side.
My finger. Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about to storm.
Wait, why did you pick a
first
day
thing
that's
we
about to
wanna do
rain?
is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned. So 2 birds, 1 stone.
Speaking of
that
birds,
makes sense.
while we were building, this happened.
Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god!
Yo, I got us a bird.
My brother's like, what the hell are you guys doing on this? That would be scared.
Crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
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 Brian. What
That
if
would be
you when you
scary.
caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
And while
Who-
Brian
why is he
we
there?
worked on our first
Hey, why is that guy there?
shelter for the
You're
rest
not part of
the
Mr.
day.
Beast.
Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days. Oh my god.
And in these 2
Bruh, I thought they would have to hunt for food.
barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us.
How does it taste? Very hot. That's true.
There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on a boat. I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
This is nice.
But what if you're just sleeping and then you roll in the ocean?
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have.
I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man.
If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Yeah, because they can't shower. Ew, they can't
Our first
shower.
night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Brian! Brian!
Brian! That nigga's like, I don't want to be
Today's
stranded.
objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house?
But this is why they
I'm not
need me
quite
there. I
sure,
could
but
really
they
construct
said
like a
it's
whole
enough to build
fort
a
for
house.
us.
But ironically,
But you
right
don't want to
as we got
invite me,
started-
Mr. Beast. Like, why not?
Raining! Start throwing up!
Jimmy, get my shark pillows.
This is
What's going on?
This is bad. Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear. Why do you yell so much? Because you don't want to eat Nolan.
It's just
Why is
right.
Chris wearing like short ass shorts?
Yeah. This is so bad. And we still have over 6 days left.
I want to see that shit again.
Where do we go poop?
Oh, we have to build the pooper.
What?
We have to build everything that's here. We have to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
5-minute break for Chris.
I also need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
Yeah, pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work. We got 2 other goofs just laying down.
I'm miserable.
We built one wall.
Yeah, we built one wall all together.
All of us.
Regardless of being
Now you gotta build, like,
seasick,
6
it was gonna
more.
take all of us if we wanted to finish this.
Now you guys bring it forward. There we go.
Let's
Hey.
go.
How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure?
What?
Did we freak out?
I probably would have built that in like 2
That's
seconds.
insane. Oh my god. That is unreal. in Wales. This experience just keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan.
Damn.
I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Probably would have been really useful to build the ladder first. Got a ladder.
Yeah, what did Nolan
Literally
do?
built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours of building, we were finally getting somewhere.
Nolan seems
I
like a cool
severely
person. Nolan
regret
did
making
nothing.
this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally, just as the sun was going down,
Camp is now organized.
Night 2. My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed.
What the hell is that?
Wake you up. Just go back to bed. I'm just walking. I accidentally moved laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
It's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
it's day 3 and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner,
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
eating our breakfast,
Surviving on Feastables.
You can't even brush your
and
teeth.
drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in,
And we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that slow or fast? We're gonna run out on day 6.
running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's
Nah, I
up.
would be shooked.
Dude, there's so many fish below us.
So, we decided to try to catch some dinner.
Yeah, try to catch some
We
fish.
weren't very good at it.
Why does this take so long? I just want something to put in my stomach. Brian!
Ryan, help us catch fish!
Brian!
Turns out, fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After hours, we caught absolutely nothing.
Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast.
Yeah! We call it a feast. A bowl.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take big stick and make really little sticks.
Yeah, I'm not hungry anymore.
And
I'm
then
not
make
hungry anymore.
medium
No.
sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end.
I'm not hungry anymore. Nope.
Look at
I'm
me,
done. I'm done eating, guys.
baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
It's a really bad
Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days? When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I feel a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still
I actually have to eat
go
this
to the
now, man.
bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
No wasting food. That'd be depressing, bro.
I'm struggling to sleep. This raft is just rocking like crazy.
No phone.
Not gonna lie, kind of miserable. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning.
Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my god! Nolan is struggling, and he's just in his feels right now.
It'll be okay. You probably would have quit the channel if I did that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Oh, I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
I'm worried when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself.
Can you rate my chest tattoo at 16? What's up? I love the stream. I don't know if I want to click any links, so I'm gonna just send it in my Discord server. I'm gonna send you the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give you my Discord server so you can send it in there. You can send it as a picture, and I'll rate it.
Alive, spend time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy.
I'm suffering again.
It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days,
Laser's finally pooping. You play a celebratory song.
Probably smells like shit.
His
See how all those clouds over there are dark?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight.
Tonight's gonna suck.
We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof.
And I'm down at the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm brewing!
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm going to tell you guys about Shopify.
No
Because
way.
it might
No way. He
literally
actually made some
into the
fun of. Yo, this
challenge.
guy's funny. This means you're a goat. You're a goat.
Bro, the wind is getting crazy. We're out of nails.
It's really hard to work around the wind, guys. Stop yelling and do things!
Shopify even has a new AI tool called
Nightmare. You're so miserable. Go to Shopify.com, soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I'm just paying for the rest.
The storm was really starting to pick up, but that night it got so much worse.
This really puts the helter in shelter, eh? Ah! Oh no! Dude! Oh,
Are you kidding me? It's leaking!
oh no!
This shelter is the opposite of waterproof.
This is brutal.
That shit's about to be wet. Everybody's about to be wet.
Next 3 days, by the way.
There's water everywhere. It's useless. This does
Ah.
nothing.
This is the most insane night yet. Oh, rumbling right now.
Oh,
That
that would be so bad.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things. Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. I'm getting hit.
There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You can end this video, Jimmy.
Jimmy, please.
I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes.
This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this. Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
Ah.
The storm was reaching a new
No.
peak with
When you're
every
wearing
passing
clothes
hour.
and it's this is the worst.
We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous.
I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained non-stop for around 20 hours straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than a desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to. Tonight, no dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to
Beef
eat.
jerky.
We had stability.
Bro,
we
now
had
Mr.
food,
Bro, beef
we
jerky
had
is
dry
supposed to Mr.
bed,
Beast.
and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter.
Just rip that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the air close to the side. Yeah, this. I mean, last night we were shivering cold and went to die.
Me personally, I would have done this on the first day. I'm just saying. I would have prevented this from happening with done on the first
Tie
day.
a rope to that, zip tie it there. We can use that to push this up so we get even warmer.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll
See,
have
that's
dry
smart.
towels by tomorrow.
Okay, that's
I wanna
actually smart.
die. I'm sunburned, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian! Brian!
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
I would have ate
Really
it.
is a nightmare.
I'll admit it, I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on.
You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you.
Brian's giving up on us. We have 2 days left.
We're running out of
Brian.
food, our water's contaminated.
And we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting. What could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy.
Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet.
Is that really on the boat? Are they not gonna dump it out?
One of the worst.
I guess they don't want to like waste it in the ocean, right?
Rain,
But like fish poop in the ocean though, right?
You know, we got through
I don't know.
it. Now the end of this challenge cannot come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
But you need one more day.
Reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked.
Landon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, 4 a.m. sprinkled a little
Hey,
bit.
here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder.
The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle. We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming.
I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Yeah, it's bad. Cold there. I feel amazing.
A jellyfish in me.
No.
Oh, it's the ocean. Hey guys.
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Personally, I would have stayed in the ocean.
I found the sweet spot. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a little welts and some red lines.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, hot.
I don't want to be alive.
Yeah, it's very
But
hot.
as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
Yeah, less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food,
I miss food.
a working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with the Feastable Bar. Yes. Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America.
Is it actually good? Like, Mr. Beast,
Crystal
your shit's
Library.
ass. I'm gonna tell you.
Kinda
Man.
lame.
I'm not gonna.
Hershey's for the boomers.
Oh, Jimmy. Why? My chair is broken. Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
14 hours left. But it doesn't feel real though. It doesn't feel real. Like I know it's like they were out there for 7 days, but like I don't know. This doesn't. I don't know.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day. Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we were family to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during like the night we had the least shelter.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the rack.
I wish. That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories in this raft.
Yeah, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat?
Where's the boat?
Then finally, the end was literally
Wait a second. Where's Chandler? That's why this video felt unreal. Cause Chandler wasn't there to like set the reality of shit, bro. Chandler, bro, where you
Inside.
at?
It's coming!
alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat.
Oh, that's cool.
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Oh my god.
So what are you gonna do with a
The
raft?
first 10,000 people to go to the shop app will get a free box of Feastables. Click the link in the description to download
well.
the shop app.
First 10,000 people. Well, yeah. I don't think I'm even part of the 100 million%.
All around the globe and then I go straight to the A. Damn, straight to the A. You know me and T, no, we don't play. No, we don't play. Keep playing with me and your ass gonna catch some shit. My shit don't play. He got a 2-2-3.